Namaste everyone. Today we are going to talk about text formatting in HTML. So in this HTML we are going to look how we can format text in our web page by using HTML code or by using HTML tab. So we will know whether till today you have been doing the things right or wrong. So after looking this video completely, you will think that almost every time you have written a code about HTML, so you might have done that wrong. So let us see what wrong thing which you have done in while writing the HTML. So first, let us write down the basic structure. So there will be a head, there will be a title, there will be title. Let me keep it as basic text formatting. Then there will be a body, and inside the body we are going to write down all the visible elements which will be shown in our HTML page. So let's write down. First, we'll talk about text formatting tag called as bold. So you might have heard or you might have made text bold while you were writing text in MS Word. So that's what you have done till now. But how to do it in HTML then? So basically, we use a tag called as b tag. So anything what is inside this b tag will appear to be bold. Just for example, if I write bold text, so now this text will appear to be bold in the browser. Like if I will wrap this around p tag, so let me wrap this around the p tag and just let me write this is a bold text. So you will see that this is which is inside the paragraph tag won't be just a normal text only, but if the text which is inside that b tag will appear to be bold. Now let me run this in live server. So open with live server and we can see that page in our browser. So as you can see here, this is a bold tag. The text which was inside the bold tag, that is b tag, that is appearing bold. The same like we have another way also to make it bold. Like we will do the same thing. B. This is also a. Then we have a tag called as strong. So, and inside this bold text. So if I see over here, you can see that these appear almost similar to each other. So the upper line has also got bold tag, while the lower line also has got bold tag. What is the difference between them then? What is the difference between strong and bold tag then? So the upper one which you are seeing is actually a bold text, right? Which appears visually bold, means whenever you are looking at this text, it is bold. But how our browser understand this next one then? So this is called a strong text over here. Right? Actually, it's not bold. It appears to be bold, but it is strong text. Means whenever we have to write on important content or important text in our web page, then we wrap that thing around the strong tag. So remember that whenever something comes important, so that has to be wrapped around the strong tag over there. Like I will write down here important and important. So whenever you are seeing something important, you have to write that thing like this inside the strong tag. That's how our website understand that okay, this part of the content is important. Like if I have got some keywords that has to be or that is very important in your web page, then that must have to be wrapped around the strong tag. So you should have to be careful about that. So that's how your browser understand your tag of HTML. The same like that, we have another thing called as this is a italic text. The same like that, if you will look at this over here, you can see that the text wrapped inside that I tag. So you can see over here, the text is wrapped around the I tag. So that text is appearing italic over here in web page. The same like that, if we will look at another tag, it also appears the same. Like we have got another tag called as em tag, which is also called as emphasis tag also, or emphasize. So italic text. So if you look at this both text, the upper one and the lower one, they both are appearing italic. What are the difference between them then? So Actually, this upper one is the italic, which appears to be visually italic, while the lower one is also italic, but this lower one has got some meaning behind it. We can see that over here. So let me show you. I have got one example given through ChatGPT. So just for example, whenever some text will change the meaning of a sentence, then that text will change the meaning should be wrapped inside the em tag. So for example, here you can see we have got a sentence called as I didn't say he stole it. So just for example, if I will wrap I inside the em tag, so this will change the meaning. Like actually, I didn't say he stole. Actually, this means that he hadn't said that someone or he had stolen it. But whenever I will do something like something like I inside the emphasis tag, it means that maybe someone else it has stolen that, not that person who is admitting that thing. But same like that, if I will do keep didn't inside the emphasis tag, then the meaning will be different. Like he's denying that he had stolen it. Now he's not blaming someone for stealing that thing. He's denying himself that he hasn't stolen that thing. But if you talk about the thought sentence, if the say is inside the emphasis tag, this will change the meaning again. Like I didn't say he stole it, so maybe implied it. While I didn't say he stole it, again he is inside the emphasis tag. Now you can see that maybe someone is stolen that thing. Look, while we're changing that tag or while we're wrapping different text inside that tag, the meaning of that sentence is getting changed. So if you want to give a different meaning to the sentence, like let us say you have got a sentence which could bring a different meaning, or which whenever people or whenever a system will read the sentence, maybe the system will understand that wrong. But if you will wrap that proper word or proper letter inside that em tag, then the meaning of the sentence could be clear. So it is usually written or it is usually used whenever you want to show emotions while writing the text. So that's how it is used. I hope you understand. Now, same like that, there is next one called as this is a sorry, underline text. So it doesn't have got some corresponding text. This is the only one. This is a underlined text. If you go to the web page, then you can see that this is a underlined text. So that's fine. It doesn't have a corresponding tag similar to this one, like bold and italic. Right? Just underline. There is only one tag which helps to underline those text, and that's fine. It is U tag. Now, similarly, we have another two tag called as subscript and superscript. So this is a let me write in here subscript. If I write on subscript, you can see that the text is going below that normal line. Subscript. This is called subscript, which is written by using sub tag. While we have got another tag called as this is a superscript. You can see that whenever we'll wrap something inside the SUP tag, it will go just above the normal line. So these are some of the basic text formatting tags we can see over here. B tag, which will help to make the text bold, then strong tag, which helps to make the text bold. Along with that one, it will mark that text as important. It has got two features. Italic I tag, it will help to make the text italic. EM tag, it will help to emphasize the text, like change the meaning of the text. Same like that, underline U tag, then for subscript SUB, for superscript SUP tag. So these are the tag used for text formatting. I hope you understand this topic for today. Thank you.